Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip back in time, way before smartphones and video games, to explore a classic Filipino pastime that has brought families and friends together for generations. I'm talking about the wonderful game of Sungka. So what exactly is Sungka? Imagine this, a beautiful boat-shaped wooden board with two large holes at each end, which we call the ulo, or head, and two rows of 7 smaller holes. These smaller holes are the bahay, or houses. The game pieces aren't complicated. Traditionally, people use beautiful cowrie shells, or sige, but you can also use pebbles, seeds, or even marbles. At the beginning of the game, each of the 14 smaller holes is filled with an equal number of shells, usually 7. The two players sit opposite each other. The goal is simple but strategic: to capture as many shells as you can and place them in your ulo. You start by picking up all the shells from one of your houses and distributing them one by one into the succeeding holes, moving counterclockwise. If your last shell lands in your own ulo, you get another turn. If it lands in an occupied hole, you pick up all the shells from that hole and continue distributing them. But here's where it gets exciting. If your last shell lands in an empty hole on your side of the board, you get to capture all the shells in the hole directly opposite on your opponent's side. All those captured shells plus your last one go straight into your ulo. The game continues until all the small holes are empty. Then, players count the shells in their respective ulo. The player with the most shells wins the round. The loser might even get a sunog or be burnt, meaning one of their houses is closed off in the next round, making it even more challenging for them. Interestingly, Sungka isn't just a Filipino treasure. It belongs to a family of board games called Mancala games, which are some of the oldest games in human history, with evidence tracing them back to ancient Egypt around the 4th century. Our Southeast Asian neighbors have their own beloved versions, too. In Malaysia, it's known as kongkak, and in Indonesia, you might hear it called kongklak or dakon. It's amazing how this one simple concept has spread and evolved across different cultures. Sungka is more than just a game. It's a test of strategy, a lesson in patience, and a beautiful way to connect with others. It teaches you to think ahead and plan your moves carefully. So the next time you're looking for a fun, screen-free activity, why not give Sungka a try? You might just fall in love with this timeless classic. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Sungka, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next cultural adventure. See you in the next one.